brought to you by Nectarola. Once that feel-good flavor grabs hold of your cerebral cortex, you'll be buzzing for more. Take it from Madam Quimby herself.
It's sweet as gold, makes every day sunny, and don't forget to call me honey.
That's right, folks. Nectarola. And coming soon, new Manchurian Cherry Nectarola. It's an explosion of cherry flavor. Each batch is hide-made with loving care and the fragrance of Troy's own pollen fields in every can.
The fragrance. Yeah, right. I'd taken up cigars just to mask the stench. The air in Troy was a cocktail of diesel fumes and toxic pollen, and I was sucking it down like a barfly at closing time. The crawler we were chasing was a low-level arms buyer, connected to a string of bombings my partner and I were onto, and the whole thing gave me a rotten feeling in my thorax. But since the incident at the diner, Chris had been running on overdrive. Maybe I would too, if I hadn't been shot 47 times. The kid was on a mission, all right. I just kept wondering if it was the same one I was on.
Freeze. Put your hands up. All of them.
Forget his hands, kid. Watch out for his mouth.
His mouth. I got it.
Oh, not again.
You all right, partner?
Yeah, it's just an exoskeleton wound. So stop acting like a pupa and stay on him, kid. Us cockroaches may not have taken over the planet, but it still takes a lot to put us down. My toe! The name is Carruthers. Detective Roachy Carruthers, Insecticide Division. And that's my partner, Chris List. I should have known the kid was trouble when I first recruited her. But sometimes, a little trouble is just what the situation calls for.
This one's mine.
Can't stop those metal bugs! They're coming! Can't stop those metal bugs! They're coming!
Chris, I'm on the comm link checking in. Now stay on the puck. Grab those soda cans, kid. I know you're not a Nectarola fan, but it'll give you an energy boost.
Stay out of this, guys. Stop or I'll shoot. Some more. Here, Roachy.
Yeah, Chief Chicken says a soda bomb is hitting all over the city. You gotta defuse it, kid.
Wonderful.
They ain't complicated. Just grab them and pull out the wires. Hey, those soda bombs could be anywhere. You gotta find as many of them as you can, and we're gonna be doing a lot of cleanup. I tell you, though, the shot of adrenaline you'll get from defusing a live bomb, whoa, gives you a real kick.
Boy, that's a nasty cold. Wipe that bile off your face and put your hands up, Fleming.
Carrageenan! Ah!
barbecue breath.
Looks like a new client, Jen.
Working late, boys?
Hey, kid, do whatever you can to defuse those soda bombs.
Oh, HR called. You're being downsized.
I spit my last dry I'll take a memo.
File this under chest wound.
Hey, kid, do whatever you can to defuse those soda bombs.
You get overtime for this, boy.
Didn't your mom teach you it's not polite to spit?
I spit my last.
You're making it worse, Artie. Nobody died at that diner. Well, not tonight.
Don't forget, Chris, the soda bomb is handy or it can be anywhere. Try and find those bombs.
Cover me. I gotta hop up another round.
You know, you're the spitting image of that last guy I shot.
Don't forget, Chris, the soda bomb is handy or it can be anywhere. Try and find those bombs.
Uh-oh. Looks like the whole Salivation Army. Stop or I'll shoot! Some more! Stay out of this, guys. You know, you're the spitting image of that last guy I shot.
Try and find those bombs.
Didn't your mom teach you it's not polite to spit?
Jigga wants some soda bombs. Keep your eyes peeled and take them out.
I'm
All right, buddy. I'm taking you in for mouthing off.
Yeah, Chris had been in the dark for a long time. But now in the glare of the harsh light, things didn't look so good. How'd she get into this mess? Well, maybe I got a little ahead of myself here. Let's backtrack. Fact is, the kid was always sleeping with one eye open, because when the other closed, the stuff she saw was much worse than anything lurking in the back alleys of Troy.
Listen, and listen good. That case board is a disgrace. Until it's been brought up to date. I want the photos of that bomb site on the board. Grubs, I'm talking to you. Roachy, where's that witness list? Hex, what about that bombing diagram you were supposed to be working on? And please, somebody, get a statement recorded for that crazy hominy. It's giving me the creeps.
You are, Chigga. Start poking around and find that stuff. Use your mouse. You'll need to get a closer look at things, collect files, and talk to some of these bozos.
Site photos anywhere on Grubbs' desk. Grubbs has the soul of a poet and the filing skills of a dust mite. Grubbs has the soul of a poet and the filing skills of a dust mite. Rhyme scheme investigation and metaforensics? Okay. There once was a money launderer from Nantucket. I think I've read enough. Grubbs, do you know where my tape recorder is?
You know, you're a pain in the thorax sometimes. Now leave me alone when I'm working on rhymes.
Don't give up your day job. Grubbs, do you know where my tape recorder is?
You know, you're a pain in the thorax sometimes. Now leave me alone when I'm working on rhymes.
Don't give up your day job. Okay, Grubbs. I'm ready to help you write your report now.
No kidding? All right. Now that's really good news. It'll just take a minute. Then yous can vamoose.
Have you seen a doctor about this?
I'm trying to give this report some pizzazz. Which one of these words got razzmatazz?
Posies.
Think so? All right then, whatever you say. Now I got a few more you should pick from, okay?
Buff. farthermost. Shattering. Infesting. Stinky. Verse.
The choices were weird, but whatever, it's written. So here's the report that I'll be submitting. I was out on my break, sniffing posies and stuff. I see this shadowy figure, thinking he's buff. I thought that the guy might be yearning for trouble. Flitting around with a face full of rubble. He yanks forth this bomb, and he sets it right down. And he runs for the farthermost corner of town. I sing out, "Take cover, heads up, watch your back." And then he spews forth this ear-shattering crack. I call in for backup, invested the perp, who was really a stinky and a nauseous twerp. There's the whole story. No better, no worse. I'm sorry it ain't a more elegant verse.
You're actually gonna hand that report in?
So it ain't Shakespeare. Oh, I guess I'm back to normal. Your lousy report must have knocked it right out of me. Thanks. By the way, here's them bomb site photos you probably wanted.
Thanks for giving me the photos. I hope I helped with your report.
Your rhymes were disgusting. Your meter was lacking. Now please, let me work. I got no time for yakking.
How do you do that? Grubs, do you know where my tape recorder is?
You know, you're a pain in the thorax sometimes. Now leave me alone when I'm working on rhymes.
Don't give up your day job. What a mess. What a mess. Hex, have you seen my tape recorder?
Not lately. Now buzz off. I'm busy.
Hey Hex, have you seen that bombing diagram?
Don't bother me, List. I'm trying to figure out this new weapon.
Hey Hex, have you seen that bombing diagram?
Don't bother me, List. I'm trying to figure out this new weapon.
Not my first choice from Hex's arsenal, but paper cuts can be painful too. It's the Encyclopediae Armamentum, Hex's weapons Bible. Hey Hex, have you seen that bombing diagram?
Don't bother me, List. I'm trying to figure out this new weapon.
Hang on, you crummy hominid. I'm gonna take your statement, but first, I have to find my recorder.
off, kid. That fridge is where I keep my favorite snacks. Carrion flakes, Twigglers, Multi-Meal, and Titan candy.
I don't see that witness list anywhere on Rochi's desk. Maybe he's got it stashed somewhere. I don't see that witness list anywhere on Rochi's desk. Maybe he's got it stashed somewhere. Yep, he's got a big butt. Almost as big as his heart. And he's put it on the line more than a few times for me. Looks like the S key is broken. Rochi's the only one I know who writes with a lisp. The complete encyclopedia of symbols, icons, and... It says, "Hither was I beckoned to. Hither was I beckoned to yon mer." Chigger thinks it's pretty convenient having... Chigger thinks it's...
Get back to work, list.
For heroin... For... Chief, what am I supposed to do now?
Have you heard a word? Now bug off!